So I got to go to the Peru MTC, which is the third largest MTC after Mexico and Provo. So it was actually really nice. I was really excited. I actually really did not want to go to the Pro MTC because I just wanted to get over there. I just didn't. I don't know. I just did not want to go to the Pro MTC because I felt like it was really overrated. And it's great. I'm sure it's great, but I just didn't want to have to go from one to the other. I just wanted to get over there. And it was actually really funny getting over there because I actually missed my flight on my way to my mission. So the week before my mission or whatever, when I got my airplane tickets, I was like, "Hey mom, we have to be there early," because my mom is notoriously late. You know, the normal Mormon mom, she's just late to everything. And so I was like, "Mom, we have to be there early or else, so I can get my baggage in, so I can get everything taken care of, so I don't have to worry about it." She's like, "Yeah, an hour early would be fine." And so I was living in St. George and I flew out from Vegas. And so we got there and, we were saying goodbyes and everything. We went to go check in my baggage and they were like, "No, we can't accept your baggage. The plane's about to leave." And we're like, "No, just hurry and accept it. And she'll run up there. It'll be fine." And so they decided they would take my baggage and I ran up there and I missed the flight. I got there and I was like, "No, the plane is gone." And at this point, I'm panic mode. I have no cell phone, I have nothing at this point. And so I use a payphone and I call my mom. I'm like, "Mom, I missed my flight." And I call the missionary office or whatever, the number they gave me. And so they got me a different flight. And they're like, "Yeah, just go pick up your bags. They shouldn't have sent your bags out if you weren't on the plane. Just go pick up your bags and head over, to this other gate and we'll get you another flight through Dallas or whatever." And it's like, okay. And so I head down to the luggage office and the lady's like, "No, your luggage went on that plane without you." And I'm like, "Ah." So that my luggage went to Atlanta where all the other missionaries were going to meet together and just got stuck there because I wasn't there to transfer it to Lima. And I went through Dallas a couple hours later. And so it was actually really funny because I was supposed to fly with all these other missionaries that were going to Lima, this big group of missionaries coming from everywhere. And I ended up going all by myself. So I'm on this, from Dallas to Lima is 7 hours or whatever. I'm on this 7-hour flight. It's all Spanish and I don't know anybody. There's nobody there. And so then I get to the airport. I don't have any baggage. I just have my carry-on, just a little suitcase. And I get picked up by these members and I'm the only one there. And they drive me over to the MTC. And I'm just so frazzled, longest day ever. And so I get to the MTC at 1 in the morning and we're driving through Lima midnight and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, where am I?" What am I doing? And so I get to the MTC and they show me to my room and I get into my room and I just drop all my stuff. And my companion was actually praying. They had just barely gotten there midnight or something. So I actually didn't get there very much later than them. But I dropped all my stuff and I looked at my companion. I'm like, "I'm so glad you speak English." She just hugged me. She's like, "I was just praying that you would get here safe," and you walked in the door. And she was adorable. And so I got to the Peru MTC all in one piece. And then I got there on Wednesday and Saturday I got all my luggage finally. They finally got it through. And so I didn't have to wear flats for exercise. So that was nice. But yeah, so it was interesting. But the Peru MTC is really nice. It's pretty spacious. Let's see, it probably holds, I think the max is 150 missionaries. And while I was there, it was pretty full. We had quite a few big groups. And I think when I came, our group had 2 districts of North American missionaries. And then later on, we got some Hispanic groups because they come in for only 2 weeks because they already speak the language. So we had 2 districts and most of our district was going to our mission. And then we had 2 missionaries in our district that were going to Arequipa, which was my companion and one of the others. So I was the only sister missionary from North America going to the Lima North Mission in that group. So that was kind of fun. And then we had a district that was going to the East and the Central Mission. So but we saw them a lot. It was actually really nice experience, really fun. Everybody was really fun there. And we got to socialize and meet a lot of new people. And we would always socialize, well, try to socialize with the Hispanic missionaries because we're like, oh, we need to learn. And they would just laugh at us because we couldn't speak any Spanish. And it was actually really funny because I remember thinking after I got into the field, like, I wish I would have just eaten everything in the MTC. Because, like, there was a few things I was like, oh, I don't know if I wanted to try that. Like, that sounds weird. And then I would get into the mission field. Because when I got in the mission field, I, like, had a goal. I was going to eat everything. Like, I was just going to finish everything they gave me. I was going to eat everything. And I did it for, like, 3 months. And then I was like, this is insane. I can't do this anymore. But, like, I tried everything. And so there was a lot of things I tried. And I was like, man, why didn't I eat this in the MTC? Like, this is so good. This is amazing. But yeah, and so we would just have language classes and just gospel classes. And our teachers would just make fun of us most. Just kidding. They didn't make fun of us that bad. But they would tell us lots of jokes, and like we would just have fun. But it was a good experience. We had fun. I got to meet a lot of people going to other missions, and I actually had a friend from high school who was going to a different mission in Peru, and so she was still there for 2 weeks after I got there. So we got to see each other for 2 weeks, and it was cool because we were like, oh, hey, I know you. But that was probably the only time in my mission I actually saw somebody that I knew from before my mission. But that was fun, and yeah, we just got to socialize and meet a lot of people. We got to meet people that were going to be on our mission. And you, like, get really tight with the people that serve in the MTC with you. So it's kind of like your group and your little family. So it was fun. Good experience.